there are a few tricks I can give you to help you get that first 1x1x2 block, because it tends to be what people stumble upon the most. There are a couple of cases that I like to go off of. The first is this case right here. As you can see, these two pieces go next to each other, but this is oriented the wrong way. If we, let's see, how would I do this? If you hooked it up like this, they would be together. And that's actually one way you can do it. You can handle this situation by doing R2 D prime R. The way I like to do it is R2 U prime, and then you can do either R prime U or just B. Either way, you'll end up with one of these pieces which you can attach onto here, like so. The other situation I like to work off of is this one right here, and it has two blocks that have one color the same, and these two colors that don't match, but this color on the side matches this color right here. This color has to match this color. It's very important. And it's very easy to connect these. You can do L prime, B prime, R prime, and they're connected. Now, with both of these cases, you can make them work so that you end up with a 1x2x2 block automatically instead of just a 1x1x2 block automatically. With this one, you can have an edge right here that matches up with these two colors right here. And so as you're going back, these two connect, and then you have this right here. You can also have an edge right here that matches up with these two colors, blue, blue, orange, orange. And then they'll connect right here. And as you can see, in one of these circumstances a problem arises. You can see we have these three pieces connected, but this center does not match up with these three colors right here. And there's two ways you can fix that. One way is before you connect all of these pieces, you do, like in this case, an E prime, and so that this color matches up already, and then connect it like that. Or what you can do is, if you don't see that in the beginning, you can do what's sort of a commutator. What you do is you find the center that's already matched up, and if you don't have a center that's matched up, you can just do this twice. And what you do is you move this block that extends away from the center into that face or layer. Then you move it so that when you move this block back, it will match up with the center, like so. Also, for this case, if you happen to know what F2 algorithm that this is based off of, you know that we can have the edge down here that matches up with these two colors right here, blue, blue, yellow, yellow. And when we do the algorithm that involves the U, so R2 U prime, R prime U, it will match up. And it's the same if you have a piece right here. With that algorithm, it'll match up in the end. But if you already have that there, then you'd probably want to go with something a little bit more direct, like that. And that was just me making that up. You have to be able to see these pieces moving around. Let's see, how did I do that? Yeah, so what I did here I don't even remember. I'm not going to try. Also, if you have a piece down here that matches up with this edge up here, you see, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, then when you do this pattern that involves the B, it will automatically match up here. And this is one of the circumstances I was talking about before, where none of the centers match up how they should. So what you can do is flip this to preserve that. And basically what you need to do is just match up the one that is the center that's enclosed within these three edges. And then you have the 1x2x2 block like you want, and you can just attach it with the rest of it, and you have your 1x2x2 block.